Okay, topic 7 is the fundamental theorem of calculus, which I abbreviate as FTC. Okay, this is a good example of a calculator kind of a problem. So this is our next Sig test right now. It's going to be on calculators. This is a good example. So we have f of x equals the square root of x squared plus 3. G of x is an antiderivative. Now we have actually an infinite number of antiderivatives because of the plus c idea. So that's why it will say is an antiderivative. And sometimes you'll get different antiderivatives that are equivalent, but they look completely different. So as the antiderivative f, given where g of 4 equals 3, we want to find the value of g of 1. Well, if it's an antiderivative, when I take the integral going from 1 to 4 of x squared plus 3, it's going to equal the antiderivative at 4 minus the antiderivative of 1. Basically, this is the same thing as saying capital F of 4 minus capital F of 1. This notation we use is really helpful. It does make a big difference so you understand what you're working with. Well, the first part we can go over, and we can do this on our calculator. It's possible to do the integral of this, but it's really hard. It's not an easy integral at all. If you do it on your calculator, you get 9.254 is equal to 3 minus g of 1. Subtract 3, I get 6.254 equals negative g of 1. So g of 1 equals negative 6.254. Remember, anytime you give a decimal answer, it needs to be accurate to at least 3 decimal spaces, either by truncation or by rounding. You're safer sometimes taking it out further, but take it out at least 3. If you wrote down as the answer is negative 6.25, you're going to get marked down.